According to the American Institute of Stress, if you were to ask a dozen people to define stress or explain what causes stress for them or how stress affects them, you would likely get 12 different answers for each of these requests. MedicineNet.com defines stress as follows. In a medical or biological context, stress is a physical, mental, or emotional factor that causes bodily or mental tension. When we feel overwhelmed or unsure how to complete the tasks in front of us, we experience stress. The National Stress in America Survey, an annual analysis by Harris Interactive for the American Psychological Association, showed that young adults ages 18 to 33 reported the highest average levels of stress. That's the average college students. That's us, guys. Personally, I have experienced a wide variety of stress in my life. I have played in 3 state championship volleyball matches. I am currently a full-time college student with a part-time job, and I have also experienced the death in my family. We all deal with stress. Today, I will be explaining stress in a person's life by first pointing out some potential causes of stress. Next, I will clarify a few signs and symptoms of stress. And finally, I will suggest several ways that a person can cope with their stress. Now that I have told you what we are going to be discussing today, let us move into some potential causes of stress. The death of a spouse, divorce, imprisonment, the death of a close relative. According to the Holmes and Ray stress scale, these are all among the most stressful events in a person's life. Some people, though, haven't experienced any of these events in their life. Does that mean they don't get stressed out? Absolutely not. Anything can cause stress. Something that stresses you out might not even faze someone else. For example, someone's morning commute to school or work might make them worry that they will be late to their job or school. Someone else may find the ride relaxing because they love listening to their favorite music while driving. Everyone has specific events that cause their stress. Everyone is different. Now that I have told you some causes of stress, let us move into a few symptoms of stress. Symptoms of stress can be both physical or mental, and they make dealing with stress that much tougher. Headaches, back pains, skin outbreaks are all physical symptoms. Constant worrying, inability to concentrate, and trouble thinking clearly are some mental symptoms. Just like everyone gets stressed out about different things, everyone has different symptoms. It's a good idea to figure out your symptoms. Knowing your own red flags allows you to take early steps to deal with stress before it spirals out of control. Now that we have discussed some of the physical and mental symptoms of stress, let us move into the most important aspect of my speech, coping with stress. Although most of the time people view stress as just a minor temporary problem, consistent stress can lead a person into serious depression, which is why you must develop some ways to cope with your stress. Allow me to suggest some of my own coping strategies that help me a whole lot, and they might also help you. Number 1, I'm sure you heard it a million times, but it's important to get enough sleep. That means 7 to 8 hours per day. A lack of sleep can make dealing with stress that much worse by making you more irritable. So here's a really corny saying that I came up with. Rest is the best. Number 2, balance work with play. Find time to take breaks in your work or school or anything and do something that you enjoy. Your hobbies, recreational activities, exercising if you'd like, anything that you like. Number 3, and probably the most important coping strategy, just have a positive attitude. Believe in yourself. Think you can do it, not you can't do it. Think the glass is half full, not half empty. See the good things and you will find yourself less stressed out and more happy. In conclusion, today I've explained some potential causes of stress. I have touched upon physical and mental symptoms of stress, and most importantly, I have suggested a few coping strategies that help me deal with my stress. In general, stress stinks, but in small doses, I think stress can be a good thing. Stress can give you motivation you need to focus. It drives you to study for those midterms when you'd rather hang out with your friends. See what I did there? I saw the positive in stress. Thank you guys so much.